Hello, everybody. It's Indigo again. It is Sunday, July the 14th, 2019. I'm just stopping through to give you guys kind of an update. I spoke to you in my last video telling you how I was going to have my mammogram and my yearly done later in the week last week, which I did. And surprise, surprise, I had the biggest shock. I weigh, my fur babies, I weigh 220 pounds. I was not expecting to weigh 220 pounds. It completely blew my mind that I weigh 220 pounds. Now, little backstory on me. I was in the Air Force for several years and my weight fluctuated between about 145 and 160. Always been a healthy girl, but never over 200 pounds. Now, I don't know. I was on fertility drugs. We were doing IUIs. You know, I was on the famous Clomid, as you see the Clomid right here. I was on the Clomid, and they also had me on the metformin because I had PCOS. Now, I'm still going to continue to take the metformin because it's really good if you have PCOS. Now, this Clomid, all this Clomid in here, waste of money, a lot of money because my insurance did not cover it, but hence 4 boxes of Clomid. Anyway, so with that being said, because we all know I'm going to do embryo adoption is parallel to IVF. And they want you to have a BMI of 35 or below. Now, because of my height, at the 220, I'm right on the cusp. I'm right at 35 as my BMI. But I feel that is too high. I do not want to be 220 pounds getting pregnant. I do not want to be at a BMI of 35 getting pregnant. I want my pregnancy to go as smoothly and I want to be as healthy as possible because there are several conditions. You can get preeclampsia. You can get a lot of things. And I feel like I want this to be the safest possible pregnancy for myself and for the baby. So my goal, since my clinic told me 4 to 8 months, is to lose 40 pounds, hopefully by October. And I feel like that's kind of obtainable. 10 pounds, 10 to 12 pounds a month. I've done it before. I actually did the Atkins before and lost quite a bit of weight. But the thing about the Atkins for me is I'm not a heavy red meat eater and it was just a lot of meat on it. But I am going to do a high protein, low carb diet. So it's going to be a lot of fish, a lot of chicken. But my downfall for this whole thing is absolutely love McDonald's French fries. Like, I'm addicted to them. If there was an addiction to have, it would be McDonald's French fries, and they better be hot. I better just burn my tongue when I eat the McDonald's French fry because that's how good they are. Like, they are an addiction to me. It's crazy because I graduated high school in Germany. So when we went to Germany and I went to McDonald's for the first time in Germany and I ate the fry, I'm like, it don't taste the same. The grease ain't the same. Things aren't the same. I got adapted to the German French fries. And I came back home when I went to basic training because I left from Germany to come over to the States to go to basic training. And I got the McDonald's fry again. It was like an addiction all over again. Like, it was like the best thing ever. So my worst thing is McDonald's French fries. I will go through the drive-thru and just get a sweet tea and a large McDonald's French fry. Because like I said, I don't really like red meat. So I won't get the burger. But still, you eat a large McDonald's French fry, you might as well have a quarter pounder with cheese or, you know, whatever. You might as well if you're just going to eat a large fry and a large sweet tea. So that is my downfall. So, and another downfall for me is I don't like water. It's crazy to say. I hear so many people say, I love water. I love water. I love water. Water is the best thing ever. Oh my God. It hydrates you. It makes you feel so. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I've tried putting the mayo, whatever those little drops are in it. I have tried everything to make me want to drink water. I am to the point if I don't know. I just don't want water. I hate it. There's nothing for me with water. You know, I'm not a big soda drinker either, so that's a good thing. But sweet tea, any sweet tea, almost all juices, not a big orange juice fan, but do not like water. Now, God, let me tell you about him. So, I've been seeing all these commercials about this hint water, and I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't like water. I'm not even going to try it. This is crazy. But like I told you, at the end of the week last week, I had to go to my mammogram and my yearly. Got on a scale, was in for a rude awakening when I realized I was 220 pounds. Whew. That number just scares me to begin with, because I know I need to lose at least 70 pounds. But we're going to start small and go for 40, because I know I can do that. I know that's obtainable. I know that is reachable. And I'm going to do this because I want a healthy, happy baby at the end of all this. I don't just want it now because I want to say, oh, I'm pregnant and I want to do this. No, I want the whole process to be as healthy for both of us as possible. So like I said, my goal is to lose 40 pounds. What that means, if I'm on a diet, that means I have to drink water. So I happen to go in the grocery store because I'm like, okay, I'm going to start this diet thing. I go to work Monday. I'm going to start it Monday. It's the middle of the month, the 15th. We will start this process. So I go in there. I'm going down the water aisle. I'm like, okay, here we go. Deshaun, Deer Park, whatever. So I see the hint. And I'm like, let me try this before I buy anything else. Now, don't get me wrong. My wife is a big water drinker. So we have cases of water in our house. I don't touch them, but she is a water drinker. Good props to her. I'm not the one. So I get out to the car and I open this bottle of water. When I tell you this water is life. This hint water is the best thing going. Like, yes, I hate water, but this hint water, it's like some spring water's been poured over some sweet fruit and put back in the bottle. But the thing is, there's no sugars, there's no additives, there's no nothing. It's just natural fruit flavors and water. So I can drink it all day, every day on this thing. Let me tell you how good it was. The next day, I go back into that same grocery store and get 25 bottles. 25. Who does that? I don't know. They didn't have them by the case. They had them singly. So I bought every bottle that was up on the shelf. They've got grape. They've got blackberry. They've got apple. They've got watermelon. This was watermelon. They got pineapple. They've got mango. They've got peach. I mean, they've got such a variety of flavors. When I tell you I had almost every flavor in my cart, it was crazy. It was so bad that today, because I took every one off that one, I went to a different location and got 25 more. Because my goal is to drink 4 to 6 of these a day, get myself up to 8 of them a day. So I'm kind of at the gallon because there's 16 ounces a piece. So I'm kind of at my gallon of water a day to help flush my body and replenish my body and get me where I need to be. Now, the crazy part about that is, okay, so I'm in my local Walmart. I'm like, I got to get this weight off. I'm in Walmart yesterday and I did this before. I absolutely loved it. I don't know why I stopped doing it, but Zumba. They had it in there. I was like, this must be telling me I need to start working out again. I absolutely love to dance. I love Zumba. They had it in there, which was odd to have it on the shelf because normally they don't have stuff like this on the shelf. You normally have to order it from like Walmart.com or Amazon or something. But they had the whole program, all the disc, in Walmart. So I'm planning on going between this and an elliptical. Now let me tell you, yet again, I did not have an elliptical. I actually was on OfferUp, and there was an elliptical by Schwinn on there for $25. Who didn't go over there and pick it up? But now here's the funny part about it. It was 2 blocks from me. Literally 2 blocks from me. Who didn't get in my truck and go pick up this elliptical? So now I have a Schwinn elliptical sitting in my living room. So between the Zumba, the elliptical, whatever else I decide to do outside, these hint waters, because these things, like I said, are amazing. The metformin, because when I'm on the metformin, I don't tend to gain as much weight because of the PCOS. The metformin tends to regulate everything. I plan on getting this weight off. Like, I am so serious. I feel like I have to invest in me to invest in my child. And if I don't put forth the effort to lose this weight, so what am I doing this for? Because I could easily gain 60 pounds in this pregnancy, and then it's an unhealthy pregnancy. I could get preeclampsia. I could get anything, which is not healthy for the baby. So with that being said, and looking at the bigger picture is, Do I want to be pregnant now just say, oh, I'm pregnant and hey, great, but then I have complications later on? Or do I just want to take this path the way I'm taking it and take this journey the way I'm taking it and make sure I'm as healthy as possible before I get pregnant? And that is my goal. One, I'm not young anymore. Absolutely not young anymore. And with that being said, on top of being pregnant, on top of being overweight, no. I love the fact I have time to work with. And if I'm happy to be blessed with match with embryos before, like through a private party or something, great. They can still stay cryopreserved until I'm ready. But I want to make sure that I am as physically fit as possible before I do this journey, because I want the best possible outcome. Like I said, after investing so much time, after investing so much money, after investing so much stuff, why can't I invest a couple months in myself to get me down to where I'm healthy, happy, and ready to do this, so that if I lose 40 pounds, gain 40 pounds in the pregnancy, and most of that's baby weight, deliver, lose 20 of those 40, I'm still 20 under where I'm starting at today. And so then I'm going to be a healthier, and my recuperation is going to be better, because knowing this, I'm in my 40s. So I know that means I'm going to have a C-section. There will be no natural vaginal birth for me. So I want to be able to make sure that I am as physically fit before this process as possible, so that I have the best recovery, so I can be the best mother possible for my baby. And with that being said, that means McDonald's French fries out the door. As much as I hate water, stocked up on 50 bottles of this. This stuff is amazing. I love this lady who invented this water, because I do not like water. But I will be drinking this water. I will be drinking 4 to 8 bottles of this water every day to help on this journey that we are going to be taking together. As of tomorrow, I start my workout journey. I start my, eating habit change journey. We are still, working closely with the clinic. There's other tests that still need to be done. Trying to possibly be privately matched up with embryos. So I'm taking every step that I can take to make this process as comfortable for everybody as possible. I am so excited. I want to thank the few ladies who have reached out and told me some things. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the couple subscribers I got, because I didn't think anybody would really watch this. But I want somebody to watch this journey so they can see they're not the only ones that are going through this journey. They're not the only ones that are struggling with fertility. They're not the only ones that are thinking, oh my God, am I going to be able to get an embryo? Am I going to become pregnant? Am I going to, I'm trying to be somebody that, it's obtainable, that you can talk to me and we can talk to each other, and you can see that you're not alone. Because for the longest time, I felt alone. Not only do I have PCOS, went through a horrible first marriage, was married for 15 years and could not produce any children, for him to go on and end up having 4 children now. He has 4 children. I'm so happy for him and where his life has taken him. But I want my happily ever after. I want my happy ending. I want what, I feel in my heart I'm supposed to have. I just want to be a mother. At the end of the day, it's not about YouTube. It's not about anybody. It's about me and my family and what will complete us. This journey is just beginning it's not just beginning for us. We're in the process of wherever God wants us to be. But we are taking it one day at a time. And if that means I have to sacrifice my McDonald's French fries, then that's what I'm going to do. But I'm taking this journey as seriously as possible, because at the end of the day, I really, really, really want to be a mother. And that's what it all comes down to. It doesn't have to do with anything else. It doesn't have to do to prove anything to anybody else. I just want to feel that. I want to feel the butterfly kicks. I want to feel them turning in my stomach. I want to feel all of it. I want to see them come out, see that it has all 10 of its fingers and all 10 of its toes, and smell that newborn baby smell. I just want all that joy. I want all that happiness. And I know it's out there and it's obtainable. It's just, what am I willing to do to get to there? And I'm so happy that this embryo adoption situation kind of came into my lap because we didn't know what we were going to do. Like I said, we were looking at doing recipient IVF where I was going to use her egg because she's in her 30s and put it in me. However, the cost of that was so substantial because we still would have had to get a sperm donor. There still would have had to been sperm donor testing. It was still the IVF process. It was still both of us being on medication. So not just one person on medications, but two. So that means double the medication cost, which would have took this process through the roof for us. And with us in the process of trying to buy a home and other things that are going on, that just didn't seem feasible for us right now. So when this option came into play, that was so much more financially stable and sound for our situation, and the babies are already there. They're embryos right now, but they're babies. At the end of the day, they're babies. And I'm just so excited to be doing this journey, and I hope all of y'all continue to watch and continue to do this journey with me and see me sweat and cry through this working out because it's been a while, but I've got to get this weight off because I really need to get healthy. And I really need to be healthy for my future children. This isn't just for the pregnancy. This is for life. I want to be a healthy, active mother. I'm already active, but I just didn't realize I weighed as much as I did. And I think I was in denial about that weight. I figure as long as it got spandex and it stretches and it gets over my stomach, it fits. But apparently not, because the scale is telling me I'm a lie and I need to lose some weight. So thanks for creating this hint water because I'm about to be drinking this a lot. No more McDonald's French fries. I want to cry about that. But hey, if a baby comes out for not eating no McDonald's French fries, then I'm okay with that. And I just hope you ladies enjoyed this. Well, not really quick. I didn't think it was going to be 17 minutes worth of talking, but hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. I hope those of you who are looking at going through this process, who are at a BMI of about 35, try to get it down a little lower because that makes your success rates so much better. The lower your BMI, the higher your success rates. Not only that, it's just healthier for you. You want a healthy pregnancy. You want a healthy baby to come out of all this. And I just wish everybody that's on the same journey that I am, baby dust all around, people who are not on my same journey, but just checking in to see what's going on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you have a great week. I know it's going to be long for me because I'm doing a little bit of traveling, but it's okay. It all pays the bills. So anyway, you guys have a great week. I probably will be uploading Wednesday to say how the first 2 to 3 days of working out and cutting out my McDonald's French fries is going. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. If you like, please hit subscribe and stick around a while. We can go through this journey together and one day at a time, and that's all we can ask for. You ladies have a great night. You people have a great night. Thank you for watching.